How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweethearts, the sweetest of monster hearts, here right now. Actually, literally, because to be fair, Lyle, pretty good girl here. She's just let us come back to our home. I guess we're living here now. I guess we've ditched all our friends, so if we were a monster, well, we wouldn't have a sweetheart, because, you know, we just ditched the people that, you know, like us and, you know, get along with us. I don't know, I don't feel good about that, but it's Jaylene's choice. This is the way she wants the story to go, so I guess we're just gonna have to see where it goes. Yeah, very much so. You're gonna have to see the last episode to see what that's about. I can make dinner after I check on the oh, was this breakfast? Right, okay, yeah, I wonder what breakfast is then. After I check on the animals. Oh, wait, hold on, dinner? Why did I think she was talking about breakfast? Did she not mention breakfast? Oh, okay, she hadn't eaten since breakfast. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, checking the animals. I'll be right back. Call if you need anything. And then she turned into a werewolf. And then I got scared shitless. The end. And that's the bad ending. Speaking of which, we haven't even made any, like, decisions yet. We haven't got, like, oh, what do you think of my hair? It's good. It's alright. I hate it. And, of course, I'm going to have to say I hate it eventually. If I want to get that Xanth walkthrough. Lyle heads out the front door, and I'm left to my thoughts. I would have never thought that my life would take this direction. And I'm just now realizing I'm staying with a strange... Oh, you're just now realizing. Now you're in the house. Now that you know... Oh, but you knew her in, like, what, 5th grade or whatever. You knew her in college or whatever you were in. Oh, isn't that good enough? It was when you were ditching your friends. Whatever, fine. I mean, I guess this is just how it's going to go down now. Well, not really. I have known about her way before all this. It's hard to not know everyone in a small town. Yeah, and yet you didn't really know Bay at all. I don't think you mentioned knowing Bay. You don't know Xanth or Line, but then that's different. But that makes it even worse, okay? To think, someone I waved to on the occasion turns out to be a monster of some sorts, and a lesbian, and a female. Like, nothing wrong with being female, it's just when you look like that, you'd assume that they were male. I wonder if that's actually going to come up in this, like, walkthrough. Like some stranger, we're going to see the stranger character reappear, and they're going to be like, oh, hey there, good sir, and then she gets offended. I wouldn't mind seeing that, actually. And I don't know what she is. I'm sorry, what? I don't know what you literally got this explained to you. She's a werewolf. Of course she's a werewolf. Or some kind of beast. I don't know, but she's... Come on, we know a few things. Though I have a hunch from what Xanth told me. I wonder if she'll ever tell me. Yeah, she will, because you're going to finger each other. Are there other monsters that I don't know of in town? How many are there? You're certainly more curious this playthrough than you were the other ones. Why does this matter? I'm going to stay here for a few nights till I'm comfortable enough to go back home. Okay, cool, whatever. Lyle comes back about an hour later and starts rummaging around in the kitchen. She also brought back fresh ingredients with her to cook. What did she bring back? I want to hear, I want to smell, I want to taste. The minutes pass and it starts to smell delicious. What are you cooking? Oh, please be specific. Please be extra specific, just for me. What are you cooking, Lyle? Oh, just some stir fry. Okay, there are a few foods in this world that I cannot tolerate. My dad's stew. Sorry, Dad, but you do make an amazing spaghetti bolognese. I can't stand... I used to not like grapes. I used to not like raw tomatoes, but I can do both of those now. But the one thing I cannot stand under any circumstances is stir fry. So I was working up all that excitement for something I wouldn't even like. Well, good. Great. I didn't want to enjoy food anymore. It's my usual dinner. It's your usual dinner? Lyle, what's wrong with you? That's like saying, oh yeah, Satan's my usual friend I hang out with. It's exactly the same thing. Stir fries aren't nice. They taste like, I don't know, intestines with vegetables. I don't know. Hopefully you don't mind. Yes, I mind! Man, I'm sorry. I should have asked first before. Yes! Make a, I mean, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, fine. We could get some, salad. Get me some halloumi salad. Oh, it's okay. It smells really good. Doesn't smell good. It's stir fry. I'm not even able to smell it, and I know it doesn't smell good. Oh, really? And Now is the first time I've seen Lyle blush like this. It stirs something within me, but I quickly force it away. That's the first time someone complimented me. Oh, well, you know, it's nice to have a friend sometimes. You know, other than Satan. Don't know why I've decided Satan's your best friend now. That wasn't family. It gets kind of awkward, but I just like watching her cook. That's nice. I can't cook personally. I survive mostly on microwave meals and noodle cups. Well, still better than a stir fry. Blake sometimes cooked, but only when Sierra and Lexi were gone, which was rare. Oh, okay. Shame we can't take Blake. Maybe she'd make something nice for us. Okay, I'm being mean now. I've got to, like... I'm letting Stir Fry get in between Jaylene and Lyle, and that's not fair. You know, I'm a man. I have to ruin everything, don't I? Where'd you learn to cook? That's a good question. My mum made me learn as a young'un. Been learning her recipes and such since the day I could hold a pan. I mean, that sounds good. Unlike her siblings, she only had one kid till my sister came. She poured all her knowledge into me. Lyle takes out 2 plates and puts it on the island. On the island. And takes out 2 servings for us both. On the what? On the island. Okay, so Lyle lifts a giant island and then just... I'm sure it must be like some kind of tray or something. I sit down at the island, waiting for Lyle to sit down before eating. Oh, you can go ahead and eat. I'll clean up. Oh, thank you. Wanting to be polite, but also starving as I am, I'm at odds. Just go for it. But the starving side wins, and I wolf down my dinner. When Lyle is finished, she looks at me nervously. Yeah, I mean, you're the werewolf here, and I wolfed it down. Ha ha ha! Good pun. How is it? I couldn't answer back because I'm cheeks were full. God, now I'm getting serious hiccups. I think the stir fry is attacking me from the inside. The idea of the stir fry has attacked my body system. And it's like, no, please, get away. My body's having PTSD. It doesn't hurt, it just keeps hiccuping when I talk. Haha. I swallowed my bite, that was a bit too much. Look, to be fair, one tiny little grain of stir fry is too much. So I don't know what you're talking about, Jaylene. Sorry, it's good. I could see that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't see it. You look like a hamster. Kinda like. Okay. I miss Hammer. Can we go back to our old house? What about Hammer? Hammer was our friend. We betrayed Hammer. Hammer the hamster. Oh. Fine, I guess we're absolutely fine with the stir fry, and that's not gonna like make us miss our friends. Lyle inflates her cheeks with air, where she looks ridiculously silly. That's so cute. That feeling from earlier is back, and it takes more effort to force it back down again. Is something wrong? Lyle is sitting two seats left of me, already digging in. Oh, so we're not like, you know, face to face, like a restaurant date kind of thing. I would have thought it'd be cuter, but whatever. Oh, nothing. So I don't have to engage in small talk again. I take more of the food down. As I was getting up, I feel a cat slide through my legs. Okay. Hey, Midnight, you're back. Midnight! You're lucky you saw him. He explores the town more than he spends at home. Okay, but didn't we say that he was a hermit? Alright, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, it's nice to see Midnight again, I guess. And didn't they say that... Well, didn't... Someone said that Midnight hangs out with Lyle a lot. Oh, I don't know, whatever. Midnight jumps on the counter, meowing. I pet his head, which he leans to. Well, I'm pretty sure that's which she leans into. I'm pretty sure it's that, because, you know, men. I'm right. We don't need them, so... You want to help, little guy? Afterward, Lyle cleaned up our plates, refusing my help in the process. Okay. Oh, and then it's nighttime. Oh, this is nice and romantic. The music's gone. She's not... Oh, she's going to turn to a werewolf, isn't she? Lyle gave me a comforter and pillow so I can sleep on the sofa, which was not needed since the couch felt like bed itself. Midnight jumped on the other end of the couch, cozying in. I fell asleep faster than I usually do on my bed. I mean, that's why I was really sleeping on someone else's bed, in my opinion. Then I jolt awake when I heard a noise. Thinking it's Lyle, I look towards her bed. I can't see her, but I do see a big lump in her bed, indicating she's still asleep. Then the sound happens again. Oh no. I sink further into the couch, so whatever it is doesn't see me. It's getting louder and louder, and it's hurting my ears. I cover my ears and sink over the covers. I feel my chest starting to hurt as it did at the house. I feel myself start to cry. I tried moving, but I was frozen in fear. but I jolted up when the covers above me were removed. Jaylene, well, you're surprisingly human for the middle of the night. The noise before stopped, and I realized there was no pain in my chest. Lyle's face was full of worry. I'm okay. You don't look so okay. You're sweating. Did you have a bad dream? No, I just had one of my hallucinogenic trips, I guess. Like, seriously, what else is after it? Is this like Line trying to interact with the story now? So I'm only confused because I thought that this would be Lyle doing all this and she couldn't help it, but okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess so. Do you mind if I sit here? She points towards the end of the couch where my feet can't even reach. No, I wouldn't mind. Lyle shoos Midnight off, then sits down at the end of the couch. Okay, you're gonna watch me all night, are you? Despite the fact, you need to transform. Don't worry, I'll just, I'll watch you as you go. I'll watch you, do your thing. Whatever, am I right? I go back under the comforter and fall... The comforter? Okay, and fall back asleep soon enough. Alright. They're making a lot of new words here. First island, then comforter. Or maybe I just need to Americanize already. Oh god, it got bright quick. It's Saturday, and luckily I don't have classes, but my body still my body still wakes at 7. Okay, that's my fault. I didn't know what it was saying. I don't know, this game has confusing sentences sometimes. I'm drifting into consciousness when I realize there's a heavy weight on my ankle. I look down to see Lyle's head is resting against me, with her arm underneath my legs. Wait, whereabouts are you? Resting against me with her arm under... Oh, okay. That's a bit seductive. What are we wearing? Do we still have clothes on? I hope we do, because we don't know Lyle that well, and I don't trust her enough yet. The sight makes me flush all over, and the feeling that happened twice yesterday won't go away. Man, we just have the hots for this girl. Never mind actually trying to get to know her, we'll just leap on that. Lyle is stirring in her sleep, and it only makes it worse. A few minutes pass, and I realize I have to pee. Oh no. But Lyle right now is like a cat or dog who's on top of you, who you don't want to disturb. Well, I get how that feels. Maybe you should just pee on the sofa. She'd understand, I hope. But the pain down under is getting pretty bad, so I slowly remove my leg from under her and replace it with a pillow. Oh, that's nice. Lyle stirs but goes still. I just stand there admiring the sight before I realize my mission in the first place. I look around and see there's no bathroom. Just do it outside. I guess that's what she does. I guess. And right now I need to find one urgently. Well, there you go, outside. Perfect. I go outside thinking there might be an outhouse, and I was correct. Oh, okay, so we do have some form of, like, civility, like, civil, like, we don't pee in the bushes. I'm surprised, to be honest, but whatever. Oh, hello. As I was just coming out of the outhouse, a dog, presumably a border collie, walks up to me. And then it just eats me alive because it doesn't know who I am. Bad ending. Okay. Do you want pets? I bend down and the collie lays on its back asking for pets. These animals are being surprisingly nice considering, I am kind of a stranger. I mean, maybe they've seen me enough with Lyle. I gladly accept and start giving him belly rubs. Oh, that's nice. It didn't last long because the front door opened up, making the dog run over to its owner. Oh, so sweet. Hey, Barley. I didn't know you had a dog. Yeah, you probably have an elephant at this rate. I'm still waiting for you to show off your elephant. Well, this one always runs off before I can introduce her. Probably fooling around with some boy dogs, huh? Okay. Well, at least the dog's straight. Okay, Barley barks in response. Lyle heads over to the shack and gets out food for the animals. Do you have school today? No, Mom. Hey, I'm only 28. That's not too much older. That's 5 years older, half my age. Oh, but didn't we see each other? I guess you could have just been in the higher grade. Oh, this is like some kind of, like, school fantasy right now. Haha, no. It's 4 years. Oh. Yeah, we can't count. We take English. You're not good at math, are you? I'm only bad if I have to do it in my head. Okay, I'm pretty good at it. Good for you. Hey, give me an equation. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. How about x plus 4 equals 9? That's like something for infants. Are you gonna get it on? Is it 5? Oh, God. Ooh, wow. I just got pregnant because she was so good at maths. That's how I feel about that. Okay, that was way too easy. Huh. Was that a hard one for you? Huh. Ha, sorry if I offended you. It's only the truth. The only thing I'm good at is English. It's the only thing I liked. I mean, you can't really be good at, well, you can speak good English, but I don't know. If you ever tried taking an English essay, it's a matter of writing about the Catcher in the Rye and how that one Atticus is just cool. And, like, his character development, I don't know. I never really studied that book, but I'm British. I think that's what Americans do. I wanted to have a farm and take care of animals. Yeah, I noticed. I always had a fondness for them. That's cute. My parents tried to convince me to be a veterinarian due to how good my grades were. Why didn't you become one? I never liked to have any sort of job where I had to work under someone. I much prefer being my own boss. Well, it shows you are a strong, independent person. I'm not even going to say woman because you don't look like one, and I'm not going to say man because you're not one. There's no right or wrong answer here. That's reasonable. It is, but my parents never approved. But I'm happy. Though she said that with a certain unhappiness. Oh, is she lonely? Does she need someone in her life? Can Jaylene provide that? Please do. I make money, and I made a reputation as a reliable source for any sort of carpenter needs. Heh. The money is really good too. It doesn't rival Victoria's or Xanth's, but I live pretty well. Wait, Xanth is rich? Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. As an adult, you learn that furniture costs a fortune for some reason. Even good lamps can cost $300. Good lamps. Define a good lamp, because I've got one over there, and that was 20. I've got a side lamp as well that I might use at some point later today, and that cost 50, maybe? I don't know. Good lamps. I don't think it's really a good lamp if it costs $300. Maybe it was like an expensive lamp or a posh lamp, but okay, whatever. I hate being an adult. Anyway, want to help me feed the animals? Yeah, sure, let's see how that goes. Yeah. Lyle gets a handful of feed and holds my hand as she pours onto it. My heart stirs at the touch, and I have to work hard to calm myself down. So we're not going back to, a little cafe, are we? We're not doing our part-time job anymore, are we? We've given up on that, haven't we? Cool. She then guides my hand to throw it to the chickens. Afterwards, I did it myself for a few minutes. Calming, isn't it? Yes, very much. That's also why I wouldn't like having a job, especially as a vet, too stressful and... Oh, I'm sorry if I'm just unloading on you. No, it's fine. I understand. My mum wasn't so enthused when she found out I was just getting an English degree. I mean, like, what? Why do English degrees get, like, so much shit? I know, like, with a maths degree you can build shit, and with a forensic science degree you can be a detective. But let's be fair, whatever degree you do, you're probably going to end up in, like, I don't know, some kind of shop clerk, aren't you? That's what your qualification gets you. It teaches you how to talk to people by learning about, you know, differentiation, per se. Okay, she's a social worker and wanted me to do something like that to a degree. That's why she's 3 hours away, because we don't have any social workers' needs there. She's a good mother, but the nagging at the end of high school did drain on. Lyle nodded and kept on feeding her animals. Okay, and then it turned nighttime. You know what? Knowing that, you know, it's going to be a nighttime thing and something else is going to go on, I think I'm going to end the episode here. And I actually don't know when I'm going to get back to Monster Sweethearts. I have been playing this game way too much. It is addictive. It's nice to set up. Like, literally, it's just such a nice game to play. But I do realize I'm playing it too much. I need to get back to The Sims Busting Out. I've got a game, like, a fellow gamer who wants me to play The Sims Busting Out again. I think LG Gaming, I think they call him. What else is there? I want to do some PlayStation games. I need to do Forbidden Memories at some point. I really need to do Black Evil at some point. And my country's going in lockdown, so I might even have time for that stuff now. But yeah, what's going to happen next time? When am I going to get back to this game? Well, at some point. But what is going to happen? Where is this Lyle story going to go? Well, we may be able to see that in the next episode. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself and you cannot bear waiting, you really like these episodes and you need more, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, see ya.